Therapeutic approaches to dealing with codependency in relationships. Nurturing autonomy and healthy boundaries in codependent dynamics. Codependency is a psychological condition that manifests in relationships where one person puts another person's needs before their own to an unhealthy degree, often to the detriment of their emotional and physical well-being. This behavior can severely affect personal identities, emotional responses, and relationship dynamics. Therapeutic approaches to addressing codependency focus on fostering independence, establishing healthy boundaries, and rebuilding self-esteem. This article delves into various therapeutic strategies employed to combat codependency within relationships, especially distinguishing between those entangled in minor acts of rebellion and those involved in serious criminal activities. Understanding codependency, characteristics of codependent relationships, excessive emotional or psychological reliance. One partner in a codependent relationship typically relies on the other for approval and a sense of identity. This dependency can stifle personal growth and foster resentment and emotional distress. Enabling behavior. Codependency often involves enabling substance abuse, gambling, or other harmful behaviors. The enabling partner excuses or rationalizes destructive actions and may even take over responsibilities, all in the name of love. Chronic neglect of self. Codependents often neglect their own needs to focus on taking care of a partner who does not reciprocate. This one-sided relationship can lead to significant emotional and sometimes physical health issues for the enabling partner. Therapeutic interventions for codependency. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. Identifying and changing negative thoughts. CBT helps individuals recognize and challenge dysfunctional beliefs about their worthiness and their needs being subordinate to their partners. By addressing these beliefs, therapists can help reduce patterns of self-neglect and martyrdom, enhancing decision-making skills. CBT can also focus on improving the individual's ability to make independent decisions, fostering a sense of autonomy that is often lacking in codependent relationships. Dialectical behavior therapy, DBT. Regulating emotions. DBT provides tools to help individuals better manage their emotions, an essential skill for codependents who often experience extreme anxiety, sadness, and anger due to their relational dynamics. Mindfulness and acceptance. Through mindfulness practices, codependents learn to accept their situation and emotions without judgment, which is crucial in breaking cycles of guilt and self-blame. Group therapy. Building support networks. Group therapy sessions create a community of support, crucial for individuals who feel isolated due to their relationship dynamics. Sharing experiences with others who understand can be incredibly validating and healing. Learning through others. Participants in group therapy can see how others handle similar problems, which can provide new strategies and perspectives that may be beneficial in their own lives. Family therapy, addressing family dynamics. Since codependency is often rooted in family relationships, involving the family in therapy can help resolve patterns that are perpetuated through generations. This approach can be particularly effective in families where multiple members display codependent behaviors. Special considerations for minor acts versus serious crimes codependency and minor acts of rebellion. Scope of therapy. When dealing with minor acts of rebellion, therapeutic goals may focus more on communication strategies and boundary setting rather than on crisis intervention. The therapist might work with the couple to navigate these acts without deep psychological dives. Preventive approaches. Early therapeutic intervention can prevent the escalation of these minor behaviors into more serious problems, making it easier to maintain a healthier relationship dynamic. Codependency and serious criminal behavior. Crisis management. In situations where one partner's behavior involves serious crimes, therapy may need to incorporate elements of crisis management, focusing on safety and legal considerations alongside psychological support. Complex emotional needs. The stakes are higher and the emotional fallout more severe, requiring therapeutic approaches that address deep-seated trauma, possibly including PTSD from abusive dynamics. Conclusion: therapeutic approaches to codependency are varied and must be tailored to the specifics of each relationship's dynamics, particularly with regard to the severity of the behaviors involved. Whether dealing with minor acts of rebellion or more severe criminal activities, therapy can help codependents reclaim their lives, establish healthier boundaries, and develop a sense of self-worth independent of their relationships. By engaging in these therapeutic processes, individuals can not only improve their personal health and happiness, but also contribute to more balanced and fulfilling